Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is October 30th, 2024, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the U.S. Mint's new website. That's right. It's pretty incredible, although there are some things that are, well, they seem broken, and I hope that they would fix them. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's got to be ginormous. That's right. And guess what? We're always live and never edited. Now over here to moneymetals.com. Wow, yowza. Look at that. Gold up 605 to 2791.95. What? Can you say 2,800 or 3,000? Here I come. Silver down 36 cents to 34.32. Platinum down 20.25 to 10.44.05. And palladium down 25.50 to 12.20.25. Now over here, you're looking at in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $7.19. For a quantity of 1 through 39, you'll be paying $41.54, and they will buy them back for $35.49 each. Now, do you remember this website? That's right. This is the old website the United States Mint had, this bullion sales, and it looks nothing like this. In fact, the tables, they don't look as... Well, I got to show you here. So basically, this is the old site right here, calendar year 2024. And I would imagine if I hit refresh on this, things would be, well, they'd look a little bit different. Shall I do that? No, because, well, let's get to the story first, shall we? Now, this is from the United States Mint. It was an email that was sent yesterday. Now, I'm viewing this one in my browser. It says, Dear Valued Customer, we're excited to announce that the redesigned U.S. Mint website launches on October 30th. And last night, it actually went down around 10 p.m. during the game last night. That was rough. And then they went back online around 1 or 2 this morning. I didn't really hang out for that, but there it is. It's in black and white right in front of you there. So we're implementing a number of exciting updates that will make our website easier to use. Okay, so they said they're interviewing people, customers, constituents. I don't know who did they ask you about their website? I don't think so. Not me. Anyway, whatever. We're combining our websites, catalog.usmint.gov. That's gonzo now. If you go ahead and look at that one on a new tab, doc type HTML public. So that one looks like it's no longer available. However, usmint.gov is available. Now it says here to streamline and better organize our content. And I think that's clearly what they've done. And you got to see it. It actually is quite remarkable. It says here starting October 30th, you can visit HTTPS. It's Hypertext Transfer Protocol. usmint.gov for coin and metal information and sales, news and historic and agency information. Now for educational and youth-oriented content, you can still find us. You can find us at here, kids.usmint.gov. Now, here's some of the benefits of their new website. It really changes, right? Some of the many benefits, there's so many they can't even count them, of their new website will include simpler navigation. No, I disagree with that, and I'll show you that in a second. I disagree with that. I'm just going to tell you right now, simpler navigation, not true. I worked at a McDonald's for a few years in South Carolina, and one of the things at the manager training that they sent us to is that every second counts. That's right, every second counts, folks. Why would that be? Well, because, time is money, right? So time is money. So here we are, we find ourselves at the product schedule, and if time is money, okay, and you're trying to look for maybe something that may have been released mid-year, well, guess what? You have to click a few times. Now, it says here, this is the new product schedule, and I probably shouldn't even have jumped to here, but here I am. Nonlinear thinking will do that. Now, it says here, looking for upcoming product releases in 2024. Show upcoming 2024 releases. And this red or burgundy or reddish color denotes generally a link at the U.S. Mint. So, but let's just go ahead and scroll down. So we got the January 4 releases for the commemorative coin program. And they keep going. There's the January 16th. Oh, look at this. Viewing 9 out of 68 products. Oh, I got to hit this to load more. What? Never had to do that before. And that's what I'm talking. Oh, did you see those? It was like 3 cents right there. So let's keep on keeping on. January 25, January 29, the 1st, 8th, the 13th, 27th, 29th. And, oh, we got to load again. So how many times do I have to click this to get to the bottom of the schedule? I'm not a fan of that at all. Not a fan. So is it a simpler navigation? Absolutely not. They're actually adding steps for me to actually navigate their website. It's kind of funny too, because if you think about it, let's just take language, for example. You know how they always say www, and then they give you the address. Well, wouldn't it be simpler? Because, the www, that's like what, 6 syllables total? W, that's 2. Well, why can't people just say World Wide Web? That's 3 syllables, right? It cuts it in half. It's much simpler, right? Simpler navigation through the language, but we don't use it. So really, as human beings in society, we really don't make things easier for ourselves. We actually add steps. And I don't know that there's any organization out there making steps simpler, but yeah, this is not simpler navigation. I'm sorry. I disagree with that. Now it says enhanced order history and subscription pages. Well, let's check that out, shall we? So here's the subscription page. And yeah, there we are. We find ourselves here. And then we find ourselves at uncirculated coin set subscription. 0 charge today. I think that's fantastic. Look at this. Quantity of 99. If you try and go to 100, it says nope. We'll only accept 99 of those bad boys. So as you can see, there's bigger pictures here, and you can click them. You can click the, I guess now you can't really click them. You can click these here. I don't know why it has a plus. There we go. Hello. Yep. So yeah, here we are. We're navigating the Mint's website. Is it cool? Yes. Is it new? Yes. Now check this out. This is one of the things I was harping about. See how it says here? Subscription details, description, and specifications. You remember on the last time when you clicked it and it disappeared? Well, this time you actually have to click this button. You can click all you want in here in this field and it won't shrink up. I love that. So yeah, so register today. You can highlight, you can click, you can get fidgety with it. Specifications, same story. There you go. Now this is the part I don't like. Yeah, womp womp. Where's the music? So this is the specifications: the denomination, composition, weight, diameter, edge, Philadelphia Mint and Mint mark, Denver Mint and Mint mark, and it doesn't really have any scrolling down, but it has scrolling across. And that, my friend, is the bummer in the summer for me. I honestly don't like scrolling. That adds another step that I have to use. It's not efficient. It's not efficient. It really isn't. You actually have to click and drag instead of just looking at the whole thing right there in one snapshot. So that's a bummer in the summer right there. There's 2 bummers, but look at this. We have beautiful pictures, don't we? So it's a nice visual presentation. These are nice and big. Let's go to the current product, shall we? Let's see if that's the same. So this is the uncirculated coin set from 2024. It's $29. Still got the shiny candy-like red button. And let's see the description here. I can click that. It's got all of the 5 American women quarters. Yeah, and look at this. What a bummer. They still do this. Yeah, Kennedy, who's that? I don't know. Roosevelt, who's that? I don't know. Jefferson, I don't know. Lincoln, who's that? Well, it just seems like the United States Mint makes these folks way more important than some of the presidents on our other circulating coins. So I think that's a bummer. They could have easily put a little description in there, who those gentlemen were, and the impact they had on our country, right? So, yeah, that's a womp womp. Still, some more. Again. Let's keep on keeping on. I got to tell you now. Let's see here. 40% larger coin and metal images. Yes, please. That's a winner chicken dinner. And I got to show you here. Let's take it a guess here. I think I'm at the product schedule when I go here. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go back up to the top. All right. Now it says here, show upcoming 2024 releases. And we're going off of the 40% larger coin and metal images, right? So let's go here, product schedule, and we're going to show all 2024 releases, right? So that's actually the ones actually coming up. So it should start in, well, in a few days here. Nope, I guess not. Show upcoming releases. Hey, there we go. November 5, November 14, and November 21. And then the last issuance of the year is the December 10th issuance for the American Innovation Reverse Group. But guess what? We still don't have a photograph or picture or anything. That's right, for the 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold coin, nor, check this out, yeah, nor do we have any information that this thing is part of the semi-quincentennial celebration or the best of the mint. Yeah, another head scratcher moment. It is on back order, which is kind of an odd thing to say, right? Because it hasn't even dropped. It's not going to be on back order if it hasn't. So some things at the United States Mint really don't make a whole lot of sense. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Here we find ourselves at cumulative sales figures, and I'm just going to drop something on you right now. This is really interesting also. So I have it 10/28, and generally speaking, the sales end on a Sunday, right? So sales demand through the previous Sunday, starting on June 18, 2013. Well, guess what, folks? They have it 10/28. Well, if you go here to the calendar, 10/28 is that Monday, and the 27th, well, that's, and there's no report found for that Sunday. So you got to go to the 28th right there, and then you can find that data. Okay, but look at this. What about the 21st? Yep, same story. So instead of clicking on Sunday, you got to click on that Monday now and check this out. So I've got it listed 24Y. Go ahead and hit enter. Yes, you know what I'm looking for. There it is, folks. That's 49,996. And what is that number, as you might ask? Well, that's the 2024 flowing hair silver metal. That's right. There's 50,000 of them, basically. Less 4. Now, I have heard rumors that that's all we're going to get. The Mint didn't think this would be a huge hit, and that's all you get. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That's what I heard. So if that's the case, if the Mint does actually produce an additional 25,000, are there any additional privy marks that they will be shipping out? Or is that gonzo because they thought that they would only have 50,000 of those bad boys? I don't know, but those are some questions we need to ask. That's for sure. And I will be doing a live stream of this Mint website today, probably closer to 10:30, 11:30. I'm not sure which yet. My schedule's still up in the air. And yeah, really looking forward to showing you this. Now, look at this. I think these next 2 pages, the Mint website is broken. So we're under What's New right here. All right. It says What's New. The Mint regularly updates the public through multiple channels. I don't know that they're that communicative as they say. I think these are just words. And they don't. Are they empty? Yeah, mostly, I think. Stay informed with the product and design announcements, important organizational updates, and more. Engage with the Mint at an upcoming coin-related event, or go behind the scenes with our Inside the Mint blog. That's amazing. So there we go. There's Inside the Mint, remembering the heroes of Kabul. The United States Mint wins the gold at the World's Fair of Money, celebrating Harriet Tubman. Here we go. So like I said, these red ones are generally a link, as you can see. It highlights there. Okay. And then we go to press releases. It's there as well. And that's the latest one. So upcoming events, there we are. View all events. And yeah, that one's a link. However, as you can see, the November 14th, right? That one, well, there's no link. It seems like it's a dead link. No hypertext right there. Same with the November 29th. None there as well. And then let's go here. This also is pretty interesting under What's New. CCAC meetings. And I would imagine the United States Mint's probably going to be adding and activating the links for these particular events, as well as, yes, indeed, the CCAC meeting images. Because check this out. Here we are, October 15th through the 16th. This has already happened, 2024. And this is the semi-quincentennial coin program. Not a hyperlink. Not a hyperlink. No images whatsoever to talk about. So, yep, Mint is still working on some of the images here, unless, well, they change their policy and we get no more images whatsoever. So maybe they're still migrating that data over to this new website, or they just really didn't think about this part. I don't know, but that's a huge and a massive amount of data, I would think, with all those photos. Now let's get over those plus ones. I haven't even scratched the surface, folks. This is incredible. Now this is it. This is about prayer. All right. This is important. When I pray quickly because I'm talking to the Lord. But when I read the Bible, I read it slowly because the Lord is talking to me and I want to get it. And I pray in a room with windows to remember the world outside. Now think about that. Sometimes if we're in a room and there's no windows and you don't look outside there, you might forget about other people and other things, right? So yeah, it's important that we think about the outside world, even though, and that's not going to let us lose our own identity. Now think about that. Now here we go. Let's see here. I think what this means is do not pray and then sit back and wait for the Lord to do something. Pray to see with the Lord's eyes, to see where and what we might be called to do. Wow, yeah, right? That's strong right there. Very strong. Now let's bump over here to 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is Steely Dan, reeling in the years. Right there, it says so. I know it. Are you reeling in the years? I don't know. It's pretty cool. And it is HD for whatever that means. And I do appreciate y'all hanging out. What an interesting website the United States Mint has actually made. It's definitely a work in progress. There are some things. And did you get a notification from the Mint saying, hey, we're going to redo our website. What would you like to see in it? And so, yeah. And also, I think a little bit later on today, during the live stream, I will be making a purchase to see what that's like as well. So I want to thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, hey, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Also, hey, consider becoming a member. It's only $1.99 a month. It's the price of a cheap cup of coffee. Stacker out.